Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am here with a fabric unboxing. This time I am opening all panels. If you watched my previous unboxing, you'll see that part of that order was individual panels because my supplier doesn't have a website. So he sent me like one of a bunch. It was more than 25. I can't remember off the top of my head. And then I took pictures of some that I wanted. I would like them all, but I'm doing it a little at a time. And I created a page on my website so I could show him which ones I wanted. And then, we talked on the phone and he said that was working out good for him. He could see the pictures great. And I was worried that they would be like, oh, I don't know where this one is because they have tons of fabric. It's a warehouse. But he said, no, we should be able to do this, no problem. So I guess that's the way we're going to do it moving forward. I also told him that if he ever has other panels that he thinks I might like, he could just spread them out on a table and just take one picture and send that to me because, I don't need to be right up close and personal. I will say, yes, I'd like, 10 of each of those or whatever. It's a little bit more time consuming, but it's good. And I can get my hands on a variety of panels. I took a bunch of pictures of panels. I don't remember at all which ones I ordered. It doesn't really matter. I just picked a bunch, laid them out, took pictures, and we're going to open them now. And some of them, it's hard for me to really know what's going to sell or not. Some of them, it's like, oh, I think they're going to love this one. And I can be wrong, but I ordered a whole bunch of that one particular panel, and that means I could be stuck with it for a while. But they always eventually sell. I don't give up. Other times I'll think nobody wants this and I'll buy 3 of them, especially like when I'm at Martin's, because sometimes they're pre-cut and sometimes I only have the option of getting 3. That's all they have. And I'll be like, no, I'll take a chance. It's only 3. And they sell out instantly. So I never really know. So I have 3 big boxes like this. They're very heavy. And let me open one and we're just going to look at the panels. One thing, I don't know if they're going to be individually cut for me or not. And I have a hard time asking questions like that because I don't want to make them feel like they have to. That's where a lot of my anxiety comes into play, so I just didn't ask, I didn't mention it. Just curious to see. Now obviously when I ordered one of each, those were all individually cut because they had to be. So, these boxes are like next to impossible. And I have a very squeaky chair. And my table is squeaky too. Lots of noise. One that I ordered, and it's pre-cut. The panels are separate. So excited. I got this one with the rooster. And again, I might try selling some of those just by the block. I could sell some as the whole panel, but if somebody would rather have just the block, they could have just the block. I'm going to just be trying all kinds of things. I have multiples of those, but not too many. Then I have this guy, doggies. I thought, in case somebody has a dog that looks like that, they might like that. And I don't think I got too many of these either. Oh, I'm so excited that they're pre-cut. You can't even imagine. And now I feel good because I know that's just the way they did it. They didn't do it because I asked. Oh, did I get too many of those? I'm always worried. I'm worried that I'm going to be stuck with a lot of stuff. Like I said, it eventually sells, but I'd like my money to be freed up to buy more. This one I got because I just love the colors of it so much. It's not even so much what it is. I mean, it's like a house and a cow in one of the blocks. But the colors, I just like the colors. Are we keeping track? That's 3. Oh, I do want to say, I I'm showing these now because I'm doing the unboxing, but there's no guarantee that any of these particular prints that you're looking at, well, some of them will be in the next frenzy, but certainly not all of them. I wouldn't be able to have enough time to get all that ready. But I will try to do as many as possible because I keep getting more and more shoppers who become patrons or YouTube members to get in on the frenzy prices. So that's good. So I can add more stock as long as I think I'm not going to be stuck with everything. The other thing is I do have to keep frenzies and even flash sales to a minimum because it is a shitload of work packing all those orders. It's like I'm a packing machine for like 5 days after a frenzy. And, you know, it literally, it wears me out. So, you know, I have to always remember that. Selling is fun, packing isn't. Nice colors on this one. Oh, I still can't believe they're all separate. So excited. Another rooster. Roosters seem to do well for me. I don't know. But I love the colors in these. Oh, another thing. Please don't bother to contact me and ask me to just sell these outright to you. I just don't do it that way. I run on a very organized schedule, and even when I do a flash sale, it has to be like I'm in the mood and can handle packing orders. You know, I have no interest in saying, oh, okay, let me go pull out those and I'll give you a price and then I'll send them. You know, it's just, that's just not the way I do business. So anybody who wants stuff, you have to become a patron or member if you want to save on those things, or you can wait to see if any of your favorites appear on eBay. That's the best I can offer you. Trains. I liked the trains. You know, again, I try to think of, you know, people who like collect toy trains or things like that. There's always somebody. It's, you know, not really my thing. I don't know, though. I have a little bit of a fascination with trains. Got a lot of those. I might be doing a flash sale with some of these, for instance, like the ones that I ordered a lot of. And what I thought I could do is have it be a flash sale with a certain amount for patrons and members, but then also put some on eBay right away because I would have enough. And then when I do a flash sale video, people who are not patrons or members and never want to be, you know, they don't have to just sit and wait to see if there will be any leftovers on eBay. I can say at that moment, I also have these on eBay right now. Always for a little bit more money, but that's everybody's choice. That might work. Again, I'm going to try all kinds of things, and I will constantly be changing the way I do things. Horsies. I know I ordered some of the kid-themed ones, and I still have others that I can order. We'll see how this works. Wolf. I didn't get like all the wolf panels, because there was quite a few of them. But I have the others put aside. And if these sell okay, then I can do the other wolf print next, maybe. Wow, we have a lot to go through. Whoops. It's fun for me. I don't remember what I ordered. Now, you know, I'm going to have a hard time showing you these big panels, but this is the horse one, the big horse one. Pretty sure you can see them better in the other video, so if you want to go check out the other video to see all the panels that I got and that I can order from, then just go watch it. Link down below. I see ducks. See, this is the size he considers a half panel or a half yard, even though it doesn't actually equal a half yard. My orders have to be a minimum of 100 yards. So if I was to order just panels like this with the 2 blocks, I would need to order 200 of them for it to be considered a 100-yard order. If I were to order just big panels, even if they're bigger than a yard, it counts as a yard, and I I'd need to order 100 yards. Okay, this guy you might have seen. You might remember from the other video. It's the dragon. I have no clue. I do pretty good. When I edit, it's like, oh yeah, they could see that, but I'm constantly afraid that you're not seeing it. And then again, you probably don't even care to see it. Because I know some of you watch these videos just because I'm in them. You know what I mean? You have no interest in the panels, and you never will, but you just watch because some of you think I'm a little bit funny sometimes, and you like that. And I like that too, that you think that. Thank you if you think I'm funny. One more roll in this box. 2 more boxes to go. Shoot, recycling just came. I would have been able to throw these boxes in the pile. This looks horsey. Where are we? Which way is up? That's a big panel. We'll see how I do getting these listed. I still have panels that I've had in my stash of panels that haven't made it to a frenzy yet, so I'm not short on panels right now. That is for sure. You know, I used to hold back on some of them because I'd be like, okay, well, I have, you know, these 3 or 4 that I think everyone will really like, and then some leftovers, and I would save others because I can't always get them at Marden's. But now I think I'm free to list as many different kinds as I want. This is like this. Again, I like the colors in this one. Very, like, earthy, good for fall. Okay, oh, I ordered some with the boats. This one goes like this. My last flash sale was a big ticket item, $135 for 30 yards, and that included shipping. So I'm going to do a smaller ticket item. I could try just doing individual blocks. We'll see. Okay, I have to open the other box. Hang on. Going to have to do a lot of editing just to speed this up a little. Oh, some Christmas ones. I'm so happy. I really liked... No, I mean, I like this one. I really like this one. But it's not the one that I really love. I'm pretty sure I ordered one that I really loved. That I think will do well. We'll see. We'll see how I guessed that. How come I can't put it back the way it came to me? It's like folding a pattern. You know those paper patterns you get? Oh, well, I hope others liked that one. I do have quite a few of them. What the hell? That's because I expect to do a significant amount of Christmas, fall, Halloween stuff starting in July. I can't have a flat-out Christmas in July sale, but it's going to start in July, and I'm going to be heavy on holiday prints for a while, other things too, but I like people to have their fabric for their Christmas gifts, you know, if they're making quilts or whatever. So that roll was just those panels. I have this big guy. I'm just so happy that I can have a supplier like this. He better not frigging retire. Again, you know, the convenience is just unbelievable, even though I have to take pictures and stuff, and that'll just become a normal habit. And then the ones that I don't reorder or whatever, sometimes I could just put a pile of panels together and sell like that as a whole bunch at once. And then if they don't sell, you know, because of how much it would cost, then I could, you know, separate them. Again, I'm going to try different things, and I'm going to change the way I do things. So don't get too attached to the way I'm doing things, because it can change. I make some happy, I disappoint others. That's the way life works. Okay, here's the one that I really liked. I think I had this one before, but I don't remember if it was a pillow panel size like that, or if it was an entire big panel. But as far as I know, I think these two are identical. Is that correct? So this is a good one for me selling single, because even if somebody bought the panel, they're getting two identical blocks. So if I sell them single, they can still get two if they want, or they can get 4 or 8 or 7 or whatever. So I think I have a lot of those. Ooh, something Christmassy with black. And I love that. I love black. What the heck? I don't even remember having this. Oh, it's, yeah, this is nice. See, there's black. Can I show you? I don't know if you're seeing the black. There's a black edge around it. And again, I have no idea how this was folded. I lost count a long time ago as to how many different, panels I have. This is Daisy Kingdom. I don't remember this at all. This is a whole new panel, and that's all right. No, I absolutely did not have this. I would remember this with birds. So that's brand new to your eyeballs. And I quite like it. I do. Something else that I didn't get. This is kind of cool because it's a surprise for me. I love it. I love it so much. What a happy surprise this is. So excited. You know, there may come a time that I'll just say to him, just send me a shitload of panels and not have to see them. But the thing is that I do worry that I would get some that really didn't do well for me in the past, because he does have some of the panels that I've had. So, I don't know. Now, I don't remember if I got this one or not. If I did, this is certainly something I would have ordered. I don't remember now. But I love it. I love these kind of blocks because the images are, ornate and black. They're just so super cool. I am doing a terrible job folding these. One more box. Stick with me. If I have to go through this, you have to go through it with me. I don't know. Is this the same horse we looked at? I don't really remember. What the hell am I doing so incredibly wrong that I can't put that back the way I got it? Now, this one I know I ordered because I'm curious to see if anyone would want, especially the owl. There are owl lovers out there. There's a wolf there, and then there's the owl. And again, not sure how I will sell it. Okay, this is a kids-themed one that you'll probably remember. Lots of cuteness here. Did you watch my newest Scrappy Quilt series? Did you? Did you? You must. I'll try to remember to put it on the end screen of this video. I liked this tree. I'm so happy I ordered it. I just think these blocks would make the coolest pillows. Just a nice tree. And there's 2 blocks on each panel, identical. Again, a very good candidate for being sold separately. I just think it would be awesome. Or a ginormous tote bag. I love decorative pillows, but I don't have any because that is clutter to me. It really is. Okay, I liked this one. Another thing that doesn't float my boat, table runners. I just don't understand why anyone would want that. To me it's like an old-fashioned thing. And it's the last thing I want is to have a table runner that has to have, you know, stuff on it and has to be washed. You know, that is like right up there to me, like the doll that covers the toilet paper roll. The crocheted toilet paper roll doll. Spider-Man. Oh, I forgot that I ordered this, and I'm glad I did, because I don't often get like this kind of panel at Marden's, something for kids, and in this case for Spider-Man lovers. So that's good. Why is there only one? There must be some in the next roll, I hope, because I would not have ordered just one. Oh, maybe he didn't have more. That's always possible. And I know I have one here. So I know I have at least 2 of these. What a lot of work this is going to be to do all this shit. I love this one. It's, I think it's called Puffy Teddy. And I really think I had something with this kind of teddy on it once upon a time, but I don't remember. I have a pretty good memory, but I don't remember everything, because that would be impossible, I think. Everything that I sold. Okay, I have a bunch more here, and it's all that tree. So happy I have a lot of those. We have one more roll. We are near the very end. Ooh. Ooh. I'm glad I ordered this one, and I'm glad that I was able to get it. Very fall looking. Very nice colors. See, this is one that I expect to sell out. I really do. And I could be so wrong. I folded it the right way. Holy shit. Oh, I like this one. And yes, I asked him, do we call those blanks? Some people call them blanks, or some people call them quilt frames. And I just really like them. And again, I know there's 4 on 1, which is good for somebody who would like to put a bunch of these in a quilt. And then you can do applique. You know, you just take something you like, a fabric image you like, a picture, a motif, back it with iron-on fusing, iron it on into the frame, and then you can stitch around it, decorative stitching. That's what those are. And I got a lot of those too. So this is a good one to sell individually, because I have a lot of them, and then people can order as many as they want, and they don't need to order all 4 if they don't want to. That is it, folks. Do watch for a flash sale. I'm going to do something with some of these before the frenzy. When is the frenzy? Oh my God. I have to work on that. That's coming up like second week of June. That's going to come fast. And like I said, you're not going to see all of this in there, I'm sure. But do watch for flash sales. And I do try to do a video for that, just like a 2 or 3 minute video, to let people know that it's up. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, the next one will be for patrons and YouTube members and eBay people at the same time. Some will be for patrons and members only first, and then if there's leftovers on eBay. And the last one I did was just for patrons and members. It was already on eBay, and but the price was dropped significantly for patrons and members, and that worked well for me. I sold 90 yards of fabric by doing that, which was awesome. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching, even if it's just to hear me talk. I don't care if you're watching for the fabric or not. I just like that you watch. So thank you, and I will be back with more soon. Bye.